So I'm just trying to finish some little quests before I go into the main one. So I can get a little bit more of the rewards. So we're in this island, and there's like bubbles everywhere. And these bubbles, I don't know what they do, but they're kind of cute. Yes. That is where we're up to at the moment. For now anyway. Oops. Okay, where do we go? Hollow Boot Ski and it's oh, okay, so it's called Soakville. I like this one so far, it's very cute. And like the bubbles here. Oh, there's a picture here. Cute. It's cute, it's kind of like you're inside. Oh, disappeared. Okay, where do we go?
Everyone in Silkville lives in these Buddy Squash cabins. Sit just outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right? Welcome to the Silkville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too. Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian.
I think there's a lot to explore in this one.
Revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain. Hey, Murmur! Over here! Oopsie. These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur. Hello.
Hang on. How come you're not at the Silkville Bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Yes! I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles. Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met 2 complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC?
Oh,
That really
it's
is
very
surprising.
cute.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off. But I thought the strange things were fascinating, even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories.
Something's
After that,
wrong.
Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Maybe she's
Seems
sad about
like
something?
It
I
had a
don't
big
know.
impact on her.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
So we started this main story, It's a Land. But I'm not gonna go on it yet until a bit later. Because I'll be streaming that one on Twitch, because I continued that one last night on Twitch. So I'm gonna do it there rather than here. So I'm just randomly doing things on Infinity Nikki on YouTube, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but yeah. I think I just want to give YouTube a try as well. So I guess doing all the exclusive and world quests really help with that, I guess. So I'm talking really slow because I can hear myself and I'm trying to fix it. Okay, I'll put it down. Okay, that's better. Okay. I can hear myself a little bit, but it's not as bad as before. Let me just put it up a bit. Sorry, down a bit. Because I want to hear myself a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Let's continue. Actually, there's these little singing people. Very cute. Now my game's too loud. Alright, look down. Okay, good.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you. She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Sofil has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside, Soklo?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long, long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries.
Never
Everyone
my
had to
water.
work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past. This Guardian seems to be an extremely important PC.
Of course! According to the legend, he drove away a massive S-Ling that attacked Serenity Island, divided land for the villages, and even hosted the very first Bathing Bliss Festival.
That sounds
That's
like
right, they're
busy
called
PC.
PCs. Oh, PCs.
Each version of the legend tells the story a little differently. When I was helping Murmur collect the stories, it was a real headache. Regardless of the version, he's always praised for his courage, and all the stories end the same way. After leaving his wisdom, the Guardian just mysteriously vanishes forever.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep." So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs! Whoa! Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend. Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
I don't want to rest yet. Let's just explore a little bit more. Why did they jump off? So funny. Oh, what is this? I haven't seen this before yet. Lonely slime. Oh, maybe let's do some fishing. There might be something here. Something new.
Noodle, I caught it! I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on.
It's not new. Oh, there's another one. There's 2, okay.
Noodle, I caught it! I'm getting really...
This one might be a new one, we'll see.
Momo, we got a gentleman on the line. Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome.
A ruffin. I think I've had it before. Maybe this is something for later. Oh my god. It's like around here that I can go to. Oops. Not that. Let's try it actually. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can go that way. Can I track it? So there's like a little island in the middle where I can go to. I think this is walkable, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I just want to unlock the teleports. Look how nice it is up here. Oops, I did it again. Wait, it looks like that thing, the teleport is not active yet. Or is it? It's this way. Yeah, okay, it's not active yet. I think maybe I have to rest for it to become active, but I think I need to be completing quests, I guess. just want to collect these things and then I'll go rest. Yeah, because these little things I can't get up with. Maybe I get another ability. Oh, there's one up there. But can't get up there yet. Unless it's not how you activate it. Okay, so oops. Let's claim these. That. We'll go back. Okay, so let's go rest.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
I've already done the exploring. Let's rest.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait! Momo, wake up! That strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
He seems to know this place.
That's right. He's
He
gonna
must be
take
native
me
to
there.
Serenity Island. But why have no other
Hello?
PCs seen him before?
Terra, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
If only the Guardian was still here. Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Tara. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected species in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected species, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
That's okay. You did your best to keep the village peaceful. Don't worry. We'll definitely find a way to cure the infected species.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of Spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
That's the most valuable thing here?
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange. But the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
let's continue. Sorry, I was trying to like get a video from yesterday. Oh my god. Where are we going? Oh.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible. It would be great if you could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
Steamville?
I remember. It's called. Maybe I'll rename my hometown and.
Wow, what an amazing name. How about I include a character from Nikki that...
Bootsy, do you enjoy.
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is...
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time, with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A tale about a PC that hates bats.
What a scary name! PC that hates bats. I feel like I've heard that before.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
Casey's refusing to bathe. Oh. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
In the mayor? Okay. The bell rings at midnight. Go to the Water Quality Lab. Oops. Okay, where's this? 74 meters.
Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Hello.
Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? Pieces can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PC struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me. There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh! Plop!
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki,
This is the one that I needed, I think. It's so cute.
have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
The spring bloom awakening outfit is good to go. Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
Purify the buds. Okay. We just organized this. Just set this up. Don't need this. I'll turn that one on. Excellent. Right, okay. I'm gonna open the one that we found earlier on. And I think there was one here too, actually. I think it was around here. Actually, what is that big plant? What's like a bubble plant? That's something for later, maybe. Yeah, we'll go back to the one here. Pick that up. Pick that up. It's like around here somewhere, so I'm gonna go up here.
Yep.
My god.
Ugh.
Excellent. Grab this little wind bubble around here. Look, those ones that I have to follow. Wait, where's the last one? Hello? That was weird, okay. Ah, there's the other one. It's like you can make it. No, but that's okay because there's another flower there. That's so cool. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Oh my lord. That was really hard. Where'd it even go? It's gonna go down now. It's perfect. Whoa.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Ah, it was that. Okay. That's why. Where is the next one? It's down there. what I like there. It's been liking this game. Since the new update. Oh, that was lucky. Whoa, there's so many. I'm stuck.
So many broken buildings. They've been abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a fire?
Serenity Island. What happened?
Look, there's a PC surrounded by S-Lings! Nikki, let's go help him!
Was easy.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one. Oh, wow! Humans live here in the old ruins? What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans can purify S-Lings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. When I get back, I'll publish this adventure log, and then I'll definitely become the star of the PC Adventure Club. Would you mind coming with me, human?
That's right. I'm the human
Oh,
living in the
what did I
shadows of
guess?
Serenity Island. I never thought someone would find me. Mwahaha.
Nikki, don't scare that little PC. Look, his threads are unraveling.
Sorry. Actually, Momo and I aren't from Serenity Island. We're here to help purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
Huh? Do you also work at the Soakville bathhouse?
Don't remind this great explorer about that boring job. All I did was scrub, day after day. Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex. Only Tara was willing to try it. I
grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. But Tara seems busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Silkville Spin Dry Specialist. It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
PC Adventure Rankings? What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level. The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many S-lings here? The rankings are flawed. I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
We heard the bud contamination only started recently. The S-lings probably weren't here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge. It was all just a mix-up.
A great explorer? More like a great excuse maker.
Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
So, where is the top difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone. Misty Peak. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silver Gale from his...
I've got it. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silver Gale from his sleep. Bootsy said this was the second nugget of wisdom left behind by the Guardian.
Guess.
Yes. Anyway, no PCs know the way to Misty Peak. Maybe some did, but they never came back down. While I, Freddy, am fearless, I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak. Only a foolish little PC like Murmur would make such bold claims.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Rumor doesn't seem like one to exaggerate.
I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire PC Adventure Club. Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face. Human, thank you for your help today. Farewell!
Okay, I'm gonna unlock that. Teleport. There's another one there. Go to that one. We make it? Oh. Must be another way there. Oh my gosh. They were strong. Okay, let's see if we can get there. Oh wait, we can. so many shells here. Oh, never mind. It's too deep. Maybe that's for later. Oh my gosh, I'm missing it.
Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Everyone in Silkville admired him. I wonder what kind of past he had, and where he wound up.
Oh, Momo got them for me. Thank you, Momo.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Oh, I can craft something, can I? It's cute. Sorry, one sec. I'm back. Okay, how do we get there? I think the teleport's open there. I think that was the last one.
Holy one and only precious cleansing lotion! You're more agile than Bubbles and braver than Terra at bath time. Serenity Island's first ever bottle of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion must go to you.
That's great! And no need to thank me. But the contamination was so bad here. Why did you risk coming?
It's my fault. I was in the finals. Then, suddenly, a flash of inspiration hit me. I came up with the perfect solution, adding a bit of juice from the roots of spring blooms.
Can that even be used as a cleansing lotion ingredient?
It was my passionate intuition as a gold-tier ace brewmaster. But those Esligs were so greedy. I barely took the tiniest bit of untainted juice, and they immediately zeroed in on me. Ugh, so frustrating! Then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate, shielding me heroically.
That's so cool. Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're
That's the long pause.
contaminated?
Huh? I do feel a bit different.
Oh no, did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry. I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
Wait. Murmur, the rainbow
What?
No way! This batch of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion is for Terra. She said it was to help the rainbow spring water therapy.
Terra didn't share this with everyone to avoid causing panic. But it's fine. Also, Terra entrusted us with purifying the buds. She hopes we can fix the heart of spring and repair the route between the two villages.
This is really bad. Worse than being good at something you don't like. Worse than waiting for someone who will never come back. I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Terra. No matter what happens, she can't skip out on paying for the order.
Oh my god. Very harsh.
No wonder. That must be why Terra and Granny Bubbles are spending so much time together. Having conversations
Wasn't I
in
fun should
secret.
have been truthful?
Granny also blocked off the Thuddy Squash cabin where the infected PCs are. She even personally delivers the brushes and bubble bath balls. Nikki, did Terra mention what to do if the PCs of
Sorry, Murmur. Look, we've already resolved the bud contamination problem.
Nikki, I trust you. I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have something very, very important to tell you. Please, you have to come.
All 4 buds are purified! Nikki, Murmur seems very worried. Let's find her first before heading to the heart of spring.
Murmur, the PCs here are...
Nikki, Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine. They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
The rinse-free rebels?
Already heard about them.
But why are they refusing therapy? Doesn't dirty thread disease terrify everyone on Serenity Island?
Because there are things they don't want to forget. Did you know dirty thread disease can cause hallucinations?
I don't really remember.
Nikki, I think I heard Bootsy and Ash talk about it. Sick PCs tend to say strange things.
Right. The villagers dismiss them as mere hallucinations. But the rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past memories resurfacing from the illness. They refuse the treatment because they don't want to lose those memories. They just want to remember more. Even just a little more. That's why they ran away.
You believe them, don't you?
Yes. I believe they are memories from a long, long time ago. I just don't know why we've all forgotten. They don't want to forget, and I just really want to help them. That's why I use my position at the bathhouse to help them escape and hide here temporarily.
Wait, so the last time we ran into you, was that because...
Yeah. I took leave to help relocate a new infected PC. I feel so much guilt toward Granny Bubbles and Terra. Now that the Rainbow Spring Water therapy has failed, we have to take everyone to Steamville to find a new cure. Nikki, you're the human Terra entrusted with this task, and you can purify S-lings, just like the Guardian. Can you help try to persuade everyone? I'm afraid if we put it off more, it'll be too late.
I see. I'll try talking to everyone.
Flying high. It turns out that I moved along with the wind, gathering everyone's words in my heart.
Flying. Like bubbles flying high up into the air? How did you know? I love flying through the air with the bubbles. It's because of this that everyone calls me High Flying Hannah. As I fly through the air, the breeze feels refreshing. The bubbles are so clear. And if there's another PC chatting with me, it's perfect. I agree. Ever since I gained the ability to float, I've enjoyed drifting in the air. It's so relaxing and freeing.
But Nikki, when you're floating, do you also enjoy chatting?
Sometimes the scenery is just so beautiful that I get lost in thought and forget to talk. Why do you like chatting while floating?
I didn't always know either. I just felt that without the sound of talking, it was too quiet. It felt so empty and lonely. But now I understand. It's because I used to live on the window of a family's home, listening to all their secrets and stories. The mother of that family had a loud, lively voice. She loved talking about her sister, the village patrol officer, who always carried a wrench and a hoe to help keep the village peaceful. That wrench was borrowed from their house, and it was the mother's proudest story to tell. The father was quiet and reserved, but he was amazing at sewing. Their child had a bow-tie cat that loved to use me as a scratching post, and the father would carefully mend my threads.
What a loving family.
So, you were once a set of curtains, weren't you?
That's right. Yes. It was only after getting this illness that I remembered my past. How the sun made me feel warm and cozy. How the rain soaked me through. Year after year, that family always wished for peace and happiness. It turns out that's why I was brought into existence. Now, every time I flutter and fly,
Thinking about them fills me with such joy. Those memories are truly beautiful. In the future, maybe we can float together and chat. I'll remind you of everything you shared with me today. Really? Thank you. You're such a kind girl with a heart as clear as a bubble. I didn't want to forget, so I avoided the bath. But now my body feels heavier with each passing moment. I can barely float. Maybe it's time to return to Soakville. Only by washing away the stains can I live more lightly. Great. When everyone's ready, we'll go back together. I look forward to when you can fly freely and enjoy the beauty of life again.
Sounds really sad. I think they're all gonna be pretty sad.
Raise a puppy. I want to raise a puppy.
Huh? A puppy on Serenity Island? Do you mean that puppy, PC?
PC? No, I mean an actual puppy. A fluffy one, the kind you won't find around here. A human? And a big cat? Are you from somewhere else? I'm Fuzzball. Would you...
But all the puppies we've seen out there already have owners. It might not be possible to get you one.
They've all got owners. That's nice. A puppy with an owner, and an owner with a puppy. I used to have a puppy too. It's only after I got sick, then my memory came back. It was a big, super fluffy one, with large, floppy ears and huge, round eyes that would constantly gaze adoringly at Grandma and me.
Did that happen on Serenity Island?
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember clearly. But I know back then, I wasn't like I am now. I didn't have bubble blooms, bath brushes, or stones. I only raised that puppy. I loved it the most, and it loved me the most. Every morning, when the sun was warm, I'd sit by the window while Grandma went to check the crops, watching the puppy roll around. It smelled even better than wheat waving in the summer sun.
It was a beautiful time. And I bet time seemed to pass slowly back then.
Slowly, like it would never end. But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore. And turns out, childhood changes.
Yes, the people we love grow old. The meals they cook get saltier. No one tends to the crops or flowers, and winter gets colder. The muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. Just like I did back then.
Don't worry, Fuzzball.
There are so many puppies out there.
But we can't leave Serenity Island.
Even though you don't know why, if you aren't able to leave, maybe we can help you find a puppy. We'll find you one that's just like the one in your memory.
Yeah.
I know. You can draw...
Oh, that's a great idea. And I have to get healthy first before I can take care of a puppy.
Yes. Once everything's ready, we'll go back to the village together.
Mommy. Hoo-hoo. Yes, my name is Hoo-hoo. But do you know why my name is Hoo-hoo?
Is it...
No, it's really not. At first, I thought that
was the reason too. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, hoo hoo, hoo hoo.
Ew.
So I decided to call myself Hoo Hoo. Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important. It was my mommy that always said, hoo hoo, hoo hoo.
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say, "It's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine. Hoo hoo."
And it worked? Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Yes, super effective. When I don't feel well nowadays, I also do that to myself. And it makes me feel much better.
Why don't you go back to Silkville to get treated? Terra and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
No! I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy. I can still remember a little bit of her. If it hurts a little longer, maybe I'll remember more about her. What does my mommy look like? Where did she go? I really want to know.
I wonder what this one does.
But your mother wouldn't want you to be in pain all the time.
That's true. My mommy cares about me more than anything. Sometimes when she's comforting me, she's so worried she almost cries.
Right. If you keep enduring the pain just to remember her, she would get even more worried. Your mother would probably cry.
No, no. I don't want to upset her. I need to find a way to stop the pain.
Yes. And then, I'll help you remember your mother. That way, even if you forget, I'll remind you. Once everyone is ready, let's go back to the village together, okay? Terra will take everyone in for treatment, and when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all. Nikki, thanks to you, everyone has agreed to go back to the village for treatment. It's great.
No problem. Don't worry too much, Murmur. As long as we get everyone to Steamville in time, everything will be fine.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have taken control and hidden everyone here. I thought once everyone remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help. But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late. It's all my fault. I was overconfident.
Actually, after talking to the Rinse-Free Rebels, I think I can understand your feelings. The fragments everyone remembers, even if they may just be hallucinations, really are beautiful and important. Things we definitely wouldn't want to forget. You must have been moved by these memories. Is that why you wanted to help them?
Yes, and I don't believe they're hallucinations. I think they're real memories. Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Is it about the collapse of the Crystal Salt Cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that you were scared.
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of Esslings. I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village. When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village, not the Serenity Island. It was me. I was different.
Did you remember something? Like they did?
remembered some images. Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful ornament. A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain. I was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road. Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Or maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was so tired. I cried my heart out, and as I cried, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, what I'm saying must sound so strange.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the Rince-Free rebels who had similar experiences.
Right. But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread disease back then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
That is strange. And no one knows the source of the disease.
Once the Heart of Spring is restored, I'll go to Steamville with everyone to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
That's a great idea!
I've already purified the 4 contaminated buds, so the Heart of Spring should be restored soon.
That's great! I'll go apologize to Terra now and tell her about the Rince-Free rebels. Thank you, Nikki. See you later.
Oops. Oh, that was lucky. Very lucky. Just want to see if we can make it there, but I don't think so. Nope. Okay. This will be for later. So many outfits to unlock. Is it unlocked?
Nikki, you should be village head. The heart of spring's water is replenishing.
That's great! Oh, by the way, Terra, the rinse-free rebels...
Don't worry, Murmur already told me. Fortunately, thanks to your help, those PCs are cooperating now.
I can't believe that Murmur had such a big secret and didn't tell me.
I think it's just that Murmur didn't want to burden you.
I know. I'm not angry with Murmur. I just feel bad for her. She's always helping everyone, but rarely shares her own feelings. She carries her burdens on her own.
As elders, this is our fault. Back in the day, we were too hard on that silly little PC. It must have left a psychological scar. And now that she finally found other PCs to relate to, of course she'd want to help them too. It makes perfect sense.
But after all, those things are just hallucinations caused by shock. Silly Murmur. So stubborn.
Murmur did tell me a lot about the vision.
You're not from around here, so whatever your thoughts are about it, it doesn't bother me. Not for Murmur, as a native of Serenity Island. For her to claim this isn't our home.
Does Murmur think that Serenity Island isn't home to you all?
Murmur used to say that the places she saw in those visions were different from Serenity Island. No bubble blooms, no rainbow seals.
would just hold that whistle and stare blankly at the Guardian's words. Serenity Island, home.
Having conflicting thoughts to her entire community. That feeling must be really tough.
All right, all right. The Heart of Spring restoration is great news, and the Rinse-Free Rebel situation is resolved. No need to be so down.
Bootsy, haven't you been wanting to take the Bubbly Tales Club to Steamville? Now we can set off right away.
Yeah.
Granny Bubbles, the Bathing Bliss Festival you love is just around the corner. What are you looking forward to? I bet you're looking forward to showing off your skills. Yeah, being Bubble Ambassador for this Bathing Bliss Festival was something I worked so hard to snatch from Macy. How could I not look forward to it? But... Nikki, I have a favor to ask. If you agree, I'd be happy to pass on this title to you.
Terra?
The bud contamination issue has been resolved, but the dirty thread disease resurfaced overnight, and we still haven't pinpointed the source. I can't rest easy knowing it's still a threat. Thankfully, you're here now. Maybe it's the blessing of the Silver Gale or the guidance of the Guardian. Either way, having someone with purification abilities like you is exactly what we need. Can I ask for you to help by investigating the source?
Of course. For the sake of... It's my... But I do have a small favor to ask. Could you keep an eye out for that puppy, PC? I need...
No problem. I'll make sure... I've been thinking about the contamination source. Our village doesn't seem to have any clues, so we'll have to trouble you to go to Steamville. Their village head, Macy, might know something.
The heart...
Nikki, go wake it up. Follow this path, and you'll reach Steamville.
There we go.
The Silver Gale will...
Nikki, hurry up and put on the Spring Bloom Awakening ability. Wake this big guy up. Nikki, hurry up and put on the Spring Bloom Awakening ability. Wake this big guy up. Nikki, just now.
I felt a cool but gentle sensation. Maybe it was the heart of spring expressing its gratitude.
Oh, Nikki, look! What's up with those pieces over there? They're all buried. What happened? Nikki, is he infected?
Hey there, are you alright?
No. I'm Heathcliff. That was just a mistake.
Heathcliff, you need more practice. This festival's salty hard fabric champion is gonna be me, Vinny.
Salty hard fabric contest? I see. Is it a
If I wear a trip...
A human? Do you cover yourself with crystal salt and...
You don't... Huh? A human?
We're not from Serenity Island. Terra, the head of Soakville, sent us here. As for the...
You fixed it? That's fantastic! Now, once all the infected pieces have recovered, the bait...
One defeat.
Infected?
Victory!
Is this real?
You don't seem to...
I'm not too sure about... Are you suddenly
Sorry, I'm
interested
just
in
going
things
through it
besides
quickly.
the crystal salt excavation?
Just
Well,
need to...
anyway, everyone seems to trust Macy a lot. She must be
Can I end
very
the stream soon,
reliable.
I think?
Let's head to the Crystal Salt Factory and ask her
There
about the
you go.
infection.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here on YouTube. I'll probably be back on Twitch in a few days. We'll see how I go. But Twitch has been pretty good for me. It's been nice. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.